Hey kids, welcome to Holy Week. This Sunday we celebrate Palm Sunday and remember how Jesus entered Jerusalem. So I'm going to read you a story about the triumphal entry. Jesus rides into Jerusalem. Jesus and his 12 disciples walked into the great city of Jerusalem to be there in time for a very special festival of the Passover. On the way, they stopped near a small village called Bethany. Jesus said to two of his disciples, "Go to the village. There you will find a donkey that has never been ridden. Untie it and bring it here. If anyone asks you why you are taking it, tell him, 'The Lord needs it,' and he will let you have it." The two disciples did as Jesus told them and came back with the donkey. They spread their cloaks over it to make a soft saddle, and Jesus got on the donkey. Then he rode into Jerusalem with his disciples walking at his side. The crowds of people walking to the city saw Jesus coming. They were excited. Some spread their cloaks on the road. Others cut down palm leaves to lay in front of him. They cheered and shouted, "Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Praise be to God." Jesus and his disciples went into the city and walked through the streets to the temple. Then they left and went back to the village of Bethany for the night. So, be on the lookout this week for more stories of Holy Week as we remember the journey of Jesus as he goes to be crucified and then raises from the dead. So, thank you for watching.
Hi kids, today we are going to make palm branches since it's Palm Sunday. So the first thing is, if you have green paper, that's great. If you don't have any green paper, you can just take white paper and color it green. So let's see, I'll grab a green crayon and just color it green to make green paper. But since I do have green paper, I'll show you what we're doing. You're going to start just by putting your hand down on the paper and tracing it with the pencil. Okay? And then you're going to cut that out. And you will just keep tracing and cutting your hand as many times as you like, really, or until you run out of paper. I used 6 hands to make my palm branch that I showed you, but my hands are bigger than yours, so you might want to do more than 6. So we're just going to keep cutting that out. Since I already have some cut out, I'm going to stop cutting and I'll show you what to do next. So we have our hands cut out. And now for the stem, I used a paint stick because I just recently did a big repainting project in my kitchen. So I have lots of paint sticks left over. So check with your mom and dad. Maybe they have some paint sticks out in the garage or somewhere from a painting project that they did in the past. I think that makes a great base for your palm branch. But if you don't have that, some other ideas are maybe you have chopsticks like you got from a Chinese restaurant. Maybe you've gone to Panda Express or the Thai trailer and you could use chopsticks for your base. Or you might have popsicle sticks. Now, a popsicle stick is not going to make a very big palm branch, but if that's all you have, you can try that. Excuse me. So, let's go back to my paint stick. I started with just one of the hands, and I put glue, just white Elmer's school glue. Mine doesn't want to come out. I've been having this trouble with it. So I'm going to take a little bit of glue and put on the hand. Okay, that was too much. So I'm going to share it. with the next hand. Share some glue, because I don't want too much. And then I'm going to put that hand right on the end of my stick. Okay? And then I'm just going to add hands to that. This one already had some shared glue on it, so I'm going to add that. Kind of fan it out to the side like leaves. Some more of my messy glue. Put that on. So you can see so far, I have the one hand in the middle and then two hands fanned out to the side. Do you guys hear my cat? My cat wants to make a video with us too. Yep, there he is. And then I'm going to share a little bit more glue between these two hands and add them. Okay. And like I said, you can keep going and add as many hands as you want. That's how many hands I had cut out right now, so that's what I'm going to do. And we end up with a nice looking palm branch. My family thought it was funny because they thought I was making a palm branch. Yeah, I didn't think it was that funny either, but they thought they were funny. So we're going to use these after they dry to do an activity later on this week also. So work on your palm branches, and again, show us your finished products in the comments if you'd like. Thank you to the kids that did the candle project and showed me their finished one. It looked really great. Thanks. Hey guys, now that you have your palm branches done, we're gonna play a game of palm branch soccer. So hopefully somewhere you have some balloons left over from a birthday party like we do, and you can blow one of those up. We taped a goal on the floor with painter's tape and just made a goal. You can make a goal some other way if you want. And then the object of this game is to try to get the balloon into the goal by only using your palm branch to move the air. No fair hitting it. That's a whole other game which might be fun for later, but this game we're just going to move the air to get the balloon to move into the goal, and we're going to do our best. So let's give it a try. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Oh! Is get a brother or sister or a friend or mom or dad or somebody else, and you can try doing it together. Or if you want to get really fancy, you can be competitive and go against each other. So you just put the ball in the middle, maybe make two goals and see if you can compete against each other. Palm branch soccer.